Hey guys, Sandy here, and as you can see, I've already got some things lined up for day 13. This is the back of that beautiful cut file that I used. I went ahead and put the 13 here, and then I was playing with some products, just trying to figure out what the story was going to be for today, and I think I've pretty much got it set up, but let's see what I can do. Okay, so I had already kind of figured out what was going on this layout. I had already printed out my photo on my little PictureMate photo printer, and now I'm just making it happen. So I decided to cut off a little bit of this glitter circle. I'm going to put the family die cut over top of that because we are documenting Chloe coming home for the Christmas holiday right now. And then I pulled out all of these kind of decorative bits, and now I just got to figure out, now that I've got these decorative bits here, like what it's going to go on. So I had this kind of graph paper from the Heidi Swapp paper pad, and I figured that this would be good because I could add some journaling onto it. It's got some lines. I don't have to worry about the lines being straight or anything like that. Now I have this silver snowflake, and I just needed to pop out the die cut bits that were still stuck in there. I believe that snowflake came from a Love from Lizzie card kit. I'm not exactly sure, but I'm thinking that's what it was. I'm using the buffalo plaid letters over on this side because I had just created a cut file kind of insert page that has a 13 over on the left hand side, so I just need to make sure that these the left hand side of my album and the right hand side kind of coordinate together so that you know that it actually goes together. So we're just trying to figure out some spacing on here, and once I figure that out, I add some Nuvo Deluxe adhesive. Love this stuff to bits. It really just holds and sticks really, really well. I'm going to go ahead and use it to stick the snowflake over this little wooden wreath as well. And there we go. Really loving the way that this is coming out. Now I do have this wood veneer arrow, and I'm trying to think of where I want my journaling to go, but first I decide to bring in some more black because I have black on the facing page, on that cut file page. Felt like we just needed a little bit more over here. I decide to tear it off at the document piece, so there we go. And now I can put my journaling in. I'm going to put it in the page protector without journaling yet though. And then I need to figure out what the heck is going to go in this upper left-hand pocket. I do try out a couple different things. I'm thinking about these Christmas words, and if I cut those out, I actually do cut out the Christmas words down to a 4x3 square, but I don't go for it. As you can see, my scrappy space has gotten smaller and smaller as I'm moving along with this Christmas project. The mess is spreading, but you know, it's just not there. I'm thinking about overlapping a doily. I like the way it looks, but it's not really the look I want on this page. And I'm just really trying to figure out what the heck is going to go on this page. But once I figure that out, it goes by super quick. So I see this cut apart on the Carta Bella, I believe it's the Christmas line, I want to say. Yep, Christmas. And it says, "I'll be home for Christmas." And since we're talking about Chloe coming home, I figured that would be absolutely perfect. So I just used my little trimmer and trim that bad boy down. And it's just going to go into the pocket as is. I'm not going to add anything to it. No stickers, no nothing. I might come back later at the end when I wrap up everything in the album and emboss the edges, or I might little bit of sparkle on the houses there, but right now, nothing. And then I'm just going to add some journaling about how happy we were that Chloe was coming home for Christmas, and I'm going to be able to spend about a month with us before she travels back to school. And then at the bottom, I felt like it really needed a little bit more journaling there. So I just talked about how we kept in touch via group text message while she was traveling on the way home, because I printed out a photo of our text messages, so there is that. And then that is going to do it for day number 13. Short and sweet, but all in all, a great memory. So there it is, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and be sure to stay tuned for the upcoming days very, very soon.